with Charles. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Herbert going to go to the air right away. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's complete to Williams. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And a quick throw here. That the ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Let's go.
Play action now. Levis. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. He was a 2nd-round pick. Many scouts thought he could have gone higher than that.
And I was one of them. Even though I don't scout for any particular team, I had a 1st-round grade on him. And frankly, I'm surprised he lasted to the 2nd round. They got a steal with this player.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Off the play fake, Levis going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Davis now to return it. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about it. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. And fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. You talk about this Titan defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this done.
4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. Back deep is Kyle Phillips. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Chase. Hey. No.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking.
Let's get it.
Levis to throw off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not a good start for Willie Boy.
The Titans had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Levis.
Wow.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Chargers ready to take over. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this one.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a
We're
couple
coming
of
for the
ways.
script,
Number
baby.
one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. To the air again, Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Allen. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd and a couple. Herbert now.
He caught that. Oh my God.
He's got it.
Wow,
Touchdown,
I thought I was going to get that thing.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. This take it in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Back to throw, it's Levis. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry.
He really didn't get there.
For the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely
I would have
1st down.
fucking been sick.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Levis now off of play action.
Oh,
Throw
the
taken
horse collar?
by Conquo. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Levis on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Levis sets up to throw here. Got an open man to the right. That's Wesco. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
The 45-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Levis. They set up the screen for Henry. And they're going to mark
No
him
way
down
it's
short,
4th and 1.
maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Henry.
Oh my God, the
Burst
perfection.
right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you can like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second down, here's Levis. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Levis throwing for it on fourth.
Oh.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down.
Fuck it, I've missed like fucking 450 yards.
Yielding nothing. On first down, Justin Herbert. Allen's got it complete.
Dude, Keenan Allen and Mike Williams literally do not drop the ball.
And it'll be second down.
Ever.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Give him another one right back to Allen. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Chargers.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Here's Herbert. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He fucking caught that.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. Herbert throwing again.
I'm there, my right, and he held on to it.
The 6. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, here's Herbert.
Oh, yeah.
So he caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On first down, Levis. He finds Hopkins complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first.
He got sacked.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. Inside the 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.